I just went on a droop because it form of looked like someone left town speedy, so I'm hoping it can have left some excellent stuff behind. Wow, there's a variety of stuff right here. What clearly befell to Barry Weiss from Storage Wars. We all cherished looking Barry Weiss on Storage Wars, the eccentric collector with an aptitude for finding hidden treasures and making each auction an ultra journey. Look at this car. Oh, wow. Oh. It's the Batmobile. Is that Barry? No way. No, it is not. No, that's faux Barry. You have not seen this one yet. Oh my God, but why did Barry unexpectedly vanish from our screens after season 4? What drove him to depart the limelight at the peak of his repute? And how did a critical motorcycle twist of fate exchange his life? The solutions to these questions will monitor an aspect of Barry Weiss you've in no way visible earlier than early life. Barry Weiss turned into born on February 11th, 1951 in Los Angeles, California. Growing up in a center elegance, Jewish-owned family, Barry's formative years change into characterized by way of the standard hustle and bustle of Los Angeles. His upbringing in a culturally rich and numerous metropolis like LA surely influenced his eclectic tastes and pursuits that would later shape his profession and hobbies. Barry's father, Weiss, played a good-sized function in his lifestyles, instilling values of tough paintings and entrepreneurship. Weiss became an entrepreneur deeply rooted within the song enterprise. As a report executive, Weiss labored with various artists and contributed to the colorful music scene of the time. This connection to the music enterprise exposed Barry to a global of creativity and commercial enterprise from an early age, likely inspiring his future ventures. Barry's love for accumulating began when he became only an infant. Growing up, he changed into fascinated by the concept of discovering hidden treasures and specific items. This passion best grew stronger as he got older. By the time he became a teen, Barry changed into already known for his extraordinary series of antiques. He could frequently go to flea markets, storage income, and auctions, constantly searching for rare and precious gadgets. At the age of 15, Barry earned the nickname The Collector from his buddies and circle of relatives. This nickname changed into a testament to his dedication and exuberance for collecting. Barry's collections have been now not simply limited to antiques. He had a keen eye for anything that had a story or particular price. Whether it turned into vintage motors, uncommon books, or historical artifacts, Barry had a knack for locating and appreciating the high quality. Barry's instructional journey was as dazzling as his collecting behavior. In 1981, he graduated from Cornell University with a diploma in commercial enterprise. His time at Cornell turned into marked through a rigorous instructional schedule and a dedication to learning the intricacies of commercial enterprise management. Barry knew that allows you to flip his passion right into a success career. He needed a stable instructional basis. After his undergraduate studies, Barry determined to similarly his education through pursuing a Master of Business Administration, MBA. In 1986, he graduated from New York University, NYU, with an MBA. This advanced degree prepared him with the important capabilities and understanding to navigate the business world correctly. The aggregate of his enterprise acumen and his passion for gathering would later play a crucial role in his career. Business ventures. After earning his MBA from New York University in 1986, Barry Weiss decided to apply his enterprise information in the actual global. He started a wholesale produce enterprise, capitalizing at the booming call for clean end result and greens in California. The commercial enterprise, named Northern Produce, changed into based inside the agricultural heart of California, allowing Barry to establish connections with neighborhood farmers and suppliers. This assignment turned into a strategic preference as the produce industry became a beneficial subject with a consistent demand, imparting Barry with a stable economic basis. Barry's wholesale produce commercial enterprise thrived below his leadership. Northern Produce became recognized for its tremendous merchandise and reliable provider. In comes a solid popularity inside the marketplace. Despite his success, Barry's actual passion lay someplace else. His love for antiques and collectibles, which have been an interest considering his kids, persevered to call to him. Even as he managed a success commercial enterprise, Barry regularly spent his weekends in spare time traveling flea markets, auctions, and estate sales, trying to find hidden treasures. In the late 1990s, Barry determined a brand new road to indulge his passion: garage unit auctions. These auctions supplied a unique opportunity to gather a whole lot of objects, regularly at bargain expenses. Barry's sharp eye and enormous knowledge of antiques gave him an awesome gain in this field. He began attending garage unit auctions frequently, making use of his know-how to pick out precious items that others might neglect. His potential to understand ability treasures hidden most of the litter fast set him aside from other bidders. Recognizing the monetary capability of his collecting activities, Barry started to transition his passion right into a complete-fledged commercial enterprise. He started out with the aid of promoting a number of his greater valuable unearths through various channels, together with auctions, vintage stores, and private income. His popularity as an informed and sincere dealer helped him construct a network of customers and shoppers, in addition boosting his business. Barry's potential to supply particular and remarkable gadgets allowed him to command premium prices, turning his hobby into a rewarding assignment. Transition to enjoyment. Barry Weiss's entry into the enjoyment global turned into notably influence via his brother Jerry Weiss. Jerry, and government at Warner Bros. Television, had set up himself in the enterprise and possessed a wealth of connections. Recognizing Barry's particular aura and information in antiques, Jerry noticed an opportunity to leverage his brother's talents in a unique arena. Jerry's connections opened doorways that would have otherwise remained closed. With Jerry's encouragement and connections, Barry commenced to explore the opportunity of turning his ardor for antiques and collectibles into a leisure task. The idea of showcasing the fun of discovering hidden treasures in garage devices became exciting. Barry's enthusiasm for the hunt and his deep knowledge of valuable items made for a compelling narrative. He participated in discussions and brainstorming sessions with manufacturers who had been inquisitive about the idea of capturing the excitement and unpredictability of garage unit auctions on camera. Barry's collaboration with enterprise manufacturers was an essential step in his transition to entertainment. He worked carefully with them to expand a layout that might be both interesting and educational. The concept was to highlight now not only the monetary aspects of the storage unit business, however, additionally the ancient and personal testimonies at the back of the items found. This collaboration elevated Barry's visibility inside the enjoyment community. His special character, blended together with his expertise, made him a herbal suit for the rising reality TV panorama. Luck performed a role in Barry's rising prominence inside the entertainment industry. The early 2000s noticed a burgeoning interest in reality TV, with audiences keen for sparkling and attractive content. Barry's timing became ideal. His precise blend of expertise, humor, and on-display presence captured the attention of network executives. His brother's connections at Warner Bros. Helped Barry navigate the preliminary hurdles, but it changed into Barry's very own air of mystery and understanding that in the end drew the hobby of producers and network rise to reputation on Storage Wars. In 2010, Barry Weiss's lifestyles took a dramatic flip whilst he joined the unique solidity of AE's Truth TV display Storage Wars. The show's premise became easy yet compelling. Professional consumers bid on deserted garage devices within the hopes of locating treasured gadgets they might promote for earnings. Barry's inclusion in the Forge introduced a completely unique taste to the show, as his tremendous enjoy with antiques and collectibles set him other than the opposite bidders. From the first actual episode, Barry's presence was plain, and it wasn't lengthy earlier than he became one of the show's standout personalities. Barry's rise to fame on Storage Wars became speedy. Audiences were right away attracted to his eccentric character and his obvious passion for treasure-looking. Unlike the alternative cast contributors who regularly approached the auctions with a commercial enterprise-first mindset, Barry delivered a feel of adventure and pleasure. His unconventional strategies and late-again attitude made him relatable and pleasing. Viewers loved watching him navigate through the chaos of the auctions, regularly taking dangers that others would shrink back from. This fearless technique, blended with his knowledge, fast made Barry Barry Weiss's exclusive fashion became one of the defining features of his on-display personality. He changed into almost always usually seen wearing his trademark sunshades and gloves, which added a layer of mystique and appeal to his person. The shades had been more than just a fashion statement, they have become an image of his cool and accrued demeanor. The gloves, however, had been both sensible and fashionable, reflecting his meticulous nature while handling valuable gadgets. This precise appearance not only made him right away recognizable, but additionally set him other than his fellow bidders, contributing to his developing reputation. Barry's knowledge in identifying treasured items changed into a key detail of his fulfillment on Garage Wars. His great information of antiques and collectibles gave him a massive aspect at some point of the auctions.